It's a stupid show. I'm not even going to tell you. So dumb.
We will be doing Kings of France.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Say it in a bass voice.
It's a democracy.
Kings of
It's not
France.
democracy, it's a dictatorship.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, Alyssa.
No,
Be
wait,
quiet.
I'm talking to you, peasant.
Monarchy. Good. Do another take. Now. Okay, good. Whenever you do the release in the third and fourth bar, you're gonna have to show some kind of duration afterwards. Instead of bum, 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 it was a little stop, and I think you need a little more duration. Bum, bum, bum. The beginning's good. I like your style. I think it could be a little bit smaller. Think about this. What's the dynamic at the beginning, everybody?
Fortissimo.
Fortissimo. What's the tempo? Is it slow or fast?
Fast.
Faster, okay? And so you can't show fortissimo fast. You can't show big real fast. So it has to be light too, even though it's big. So it's okay to keep it small. Okay, this is one of those exceptions where, you know, fortissimo doesn't necessarily mean a big pattern. So I think keep it a little smaller, good release. And then the 3/4, you're subdividing at the end. I think you're gonna need to gradually slow down a little bit more if you're gonna get to a point to where you actually should subdivide at the end. Bum, 2 and 3 and slower, 2 and 3 and slower, 2 and 3 and 1 and 2, 3 and 1. That would justify a subdivision.
All right.
But you have to start the allargando where it says allargando and do 4 measures of it.
Okay.
Which is why this excerpt's hard. So, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
So keep it a little smaller, nice release, and then slower sooner on the 3/4. Okay, thanks for trying that stuff. It was good. Other thoughts? Folks, come on. Oh, come on. Jesse, say something today. Zach, go ahead.
I liked when your command and control of us. I just feel like your descriptors were like constant, and compared to all the other excerpts you do,
Yeah.
they're kind of the same.
Okay.
Would you mind telling us what it was?
Yeah, for the beginning I was kind of going like a refined, snooty kind of feel. The second half I want more of a sensitive side, which I kind of forgot to show. So,
So I feel like if you, instead of showing you like the whole time, just like, because you always have your mouth tight and puckered, just relax it and just raise your eyebrows a little bit and just open up, maybe.
Okay.
Maybe Jeremy just doesn't have a sensitive side.
Just always
Just say
snooty.
you didn't
And,
have a soul.
Jeremy's all pain all the time.
That's right. Yeah.
See? See?
Yes, Jacob.
I enjoyed the moments that we had of staring into each other's eyes.
smile. I was like, I should probably look at other people.
And then when you did, you came right back. I was like,
Oh, hey.
In those moments, just look longingly at the conductor. Whoever it's like, are you waiting on me, Jenna? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, for the 3-4 part, maybe if you wanted to choose something different, I know you were saying more sensitive. I think if you just, smile and, show your own happy self, that will come through as a good character.
I think that's a really interesting comment for everybody because isn't it interesting how not smiling and smiling can make just a big difference? Going from ba-da-dum-bum-bum-bum, maybe it's just conveying this is the front I have to put on for individuals in public. Ba-da-dum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum, really uptight. Then there's almost a release of tension. Bum bum. Now I can be myself. Ba-da-dum, a little smile. Maureen loves to smile. She does. Okay? Light the eyes.
Side eye.
Cheeky. Okay? You want to do it again or you want to call it quits? It's old time.
This only happened last time, so it's probably a result of you trying a bunch of new things. But your downbeat just wasn't quite as clear as it had been.
Okay.
Maybe a couple takes.
Alright. Yeah, I'd like to try it again though.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
Good. So what I would say is if that's the rate of slowdown you're gonna do, I wouldn't subdivide, at least not the beginning of that measure.
Okay.
1, 2, and 3, and not yet 2, and then you can if you really want to.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Other thoughts? Great. Good job, Jeremy.
I'll make
Brittany?